Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Game Boy Gallery 5 in 1. And when last we left off we used the hammer that our character's holding in the menu screen pretty well against all the vermin attempting to eat the vegetables in the garden/field we've been paid to defend. Though we ultimately failed, we got over 1,000 points. At 1,000 points, all of your failures get wiped. But unfortunately, we did fail, and thus we were fired. Now, we move on to Flagman. In Flagman, you hold up flags. I hope you like Simon, because this is Simon. You just have to hold up flags. Remember the sequence. I don't remember ever being good at this game. Let's see how much better I am now, as opposed to them. So here we are. And when it holds up like 4 and 2, so 4 is left, 2 is right. And that's what you do. And so far the sequence has been pretty straightforward. It won't remain straightforward. Well, I've got to 5. So, not bad. Okay. We got to 7. I don't know how holding up your foot counts as a flag, but there we go. We've got to 8, and you have a little bit of time to input. Okay. We're up to 9! Now I'm gonna start messing up, no doubt. Okay. Nope! Got to 10. Why are we holding up these flags? I don't know! Okay. We're up to 11. This is gonna get very tricky. Okay. And we're up to 12. Okay, gotta concentrate. Okay. Oh! I messed up. Darn it! Okay. Because I've messed up once, I'm just gonna mess up forever now. Yep, because I messed up once, I'm gonna mess up forever. I've lost the flow. Okay. Yep, it's meant to be 1, not 4. And I immediately got fired. Yep. This is... Actually, I'd say this is my least favourite game in the collection. I used to say it was Cement Factory. No, it's Flagman. But I was never very good at Flagman. As soon as you lose once, that's it. But this does mean I get to move on to a game I much prefer. After very quickly getting fired from that job, we move on to Manhole, because apparently there aren't enough manhole covers. So we're going to be all the manhole covers. Also, there's a rat. The rat wants the manhole cover back. They're an incredibly strong rat. So, our job here is to cover all 4 of these holes precariously, while people walk across the street. That's what we're meant to do. Why they don't just get more manhole covers, I don't know. Why do we need to balance them there? Did you make these gaps too big? We don't know. What I do know is we're going to be doing this forever. Slowly they add more people, and it gets more and more complicated. I really like this game. I really like the music. I like how initially slow it is. It doesn't stay slow. None of these games stay slow. None of these games stay slow at all. They get more complicated. Far trickier. They're like, yeah! I didn't fall in the water down there. Yeah! Why are you taking this street when you know there are giant holes in it? Surely you take a different street. Maybe this is the only street. Also, to be so joyous that I walk like that. Skipping and jumping everywhere. Yeah! They are genuinely so happy when they don't fall. And yet, they're not worried when they're approaching a giant hole. I'd be a lot more concerned than they are. Again, I wouldn't be taking this street, so... I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they need to go that's so urgent that requires taking this route. Why do the clouds have eyes? These and many other questions we will never get the answers to. What we will, however, try and have happen is reaching milestones that make things change in the background. Okay. We're now having to pay a lot more attention. But every time we succeed in replacing a missing manhole, we get points. Now we're starting to get 2 people in a row. Gotta be careful. 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 This game is a bit slower in its pace. But that doesn't mean it's not frantic. Oh, that does not mean it's not frantic. It gets very tricky. Very tricky. Case in point, it's getting challenging already. This is a testament, by the way, to how great the gameplay of those original Game & Watch games is. Because all you're doing is moving between 4 points. And yet... Look at how well this game functions. How fun it is. How challenging it becomes. Nearly to 100. Nearly to 100. 98 there. 100. Did anything change? No. Not yet. Maybe they'll hire somebody else to help and then we only have to watch 2 of the places. But no, it's just us. How are we balancing this on our head? I don't know. Why are we balancing it on our head there? When we can just hold on to the edges in all the other places. Why do we need both our hands there? I don't know. So many questions. And I have no answers. I just have happy people that aren't going to leave me any 5-star reviews. Thankless job, this. They'll only complain when they get wet. They don't go, oh, that guy who was the manhole cover, he was great! 10 out of 10 would walk down this street again. No. But we want to get paid. So we do the manhole thing. And be the manhole. Cover, that is. We're being the manhole cover. I keep saying manhole, but I mean manhole cover. That is the thing we are being. The manhole is the thing they're gonna fall down. I just realised that I've been talking all this time about it and didn't specify that I was being the cover. Well, now I've specified. It's important for me to do that. Very important. Wouldn't want to make a mistake on a video, that'd be terrible. Kiko makes mistakes on videos all the time. Okay. We'll move here. There are two of them, skipping and bounding joyfully. Thinking, ha! Kiko said manhole when he meant manhole cover. The fool! I'll tell you what. Am I a fool when I have 160 points? Probably. Why is there a washing line in the sky? I know that's a representation of our live system, but it is just a washing line in the sky. Again, more questions. No answers. No answers. Only more questions. And jazzier tunes. Is Kiko rambling? Yes. Does Kiko ramble a lot? Yes. Okay, we are... Ooh. There we go. It is getting tricky. I keep saying that. But we have a little bit of a breather here. Not much of one, though. Not much of one. Also, we're up to 200 points, and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed at all. Everything's the same. Okay, tiny breather here. It's not gonna last. Never lasts. Can we have our break now? What? We don't get a break? I guess we're just gonna be a manhole cover forever. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. And there. And there. And how do we move between these so quickly? That's something I'm curious about. Do we teleport? Do we have magic manhole transportation tubes? Do we use the sewer system? More questions, no answers. Many are the mysteries. Many. I've realised now there's going to be an entire video devoted to Cement Factory. That's something I've got to look forward to. I was never good at Cement Factory. I know I've said that before, but I was really never good at it. That said, it could just be because I never bothered to get good at it. Like, I never bothered to try. Speaking of trying, we're up to past 250 points, and nothing's changed. Everything's the same. No celebratory animations. I was expecting at least one at this point. I will mess up eventually. I will. Then we'll get to see what happens when you fail. But not yet. Not yet. Okay. There. There. See, it was so long ago now that I accidentally, was saying manhole instead of manhole. Oh! Yep, there we go. That man is mad! Understandable. And now, his shirt is drying. Yep, that's what happens when you fail. And I imagine if we get to 1,000, all of them will be, wiped out, because the shirts will have dried. Okay, Gotta be careful. Because it's getting even more challenging. Oh! Oh! Something happened! Ooh! Oh! It was 300 points for that miss being removed. I thought it'd be 1,000. It's only 300. Awesome! So, we have an extra chance. Day 2 of the Manhole cover saga. You know why I kept calling it the Manhole instead of a manhole cover? Because the game is called Manhole. I suppose that's because you're covering up the manholes rather than being the manhole. And they did try to keep the names of the Game & Watch games as short as possible. That's why Cement Factory just stands out, because it's 2 long words. You've got Ball, you've got Vermin, you've got Manhole, Flagman, and then you've got Cement Factory. To be fair, they could have just called it Factory, but they wanted to specify that it was a cement factory. I'd have been okay with it being called Factory. But that was their decision. Okay. Nearly to 350. I'm going to eventually fail again. It'll happen. It'll happen. I'll get some timing wrong, and then someone will get wet. But not now! I'm sad there isn't a little animation, like a little rat running around and celebrating or something. They're doing a nice touch. But we do have happy clouds. There are happy clouds. Okay. Oh! Ooh. Careful. Oh, is it getting tricky now? The answer is yes! Yes, it's getting very tricky. Oh! So tricky that I completely didn't pay any attention to you. Darn it! He is mad! Very understandable. Sorry! Look, I've been a manhole cover for 383 crossings. Sometimes you slip up. They never remember the near 400 times you succeeded. They only remember the one time you failed. I'm trying. I'm trying. There we go. Grab that. And that. And we just wait here for a bit. We're at 400 now. We're gonna fail again soon. Soon we will fail again. But it seems like the number of people has slowed. Nope, never mind. The number of people has not slowed. They're not getting faster, though. I'd expected them to get faster at this point. That said, it doesn't need to get faster when it's just complicated. Okay. Note, by the way, how they've managed to show you exactly what's going on, with only tiny little details, like the little L shapes to represent bricks in the walls. Your imagination fills in all the blanks. Fills in all the blanks. Okay. Getting close to 450. Getting close to 450. Usually when I fail in this, it's because I've got distracted and I'm not focusing on one particular person. Oh, like there. Like there. Ooh, like there. That nearly happened. But it only nearly happened. Only nearly. Okay. Do that. Oh, no! Oh, always the bottom left. That is my Achilles heel right there. Or my Achilles manhole. Okay. Let's do that. And that, and that. If we get to 500 and our score gets wiped again, this could happen. This could happen. I think it'll be 600, though. I think it'll be 600. Yeah, it'll be 600 if it's anything. Okay. This bit's relatively straightforward. And this is when we are doing this forever. Oh! Ooh, I almost let you fall. That would have been awkward. That would have been very awkward. Yay! 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 Oh! Again, the bottom left. That's the second miss! Okay. I'm on my last chance. I'm on my last chance. It's the bottom left. Should we pay more attention to the bottom left? Okay. But it is getting very difficult. Oh, oh. Okay. There we are. Perfect. There's two there. And you. Like that. Okay, this bit, pretty straightforward. It's a nice little lull, a calm. Before this. Oh, no, not again! And there we go! 3 misses! And we were fired again. Darn it! Well, you know what that means, folks. When we come back, we move on from Manhole to Cement Factory. And then afterwards, I will show off the B modes of those games. How different are they to A? We'll find out after we inevitably fail at the Cement Factory, because we can't seem to hold down a job. That's what we get for calling a manhole cover a manhole. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.